Hey guys, Crew Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
Calvin, phone out, huh?
You do this.
I'm Aaron.
And we're watching Full Metal Brotherhood.
Except for Calvin, he's doing some other
Full
shit.
Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last time on was the evil preacher man who had a false philosopher's stone.
But he had a minigun.
Yeah, he did that, and then he tried to transform himself a little bit, and then he got fucked up.
You did.
And that one girl was like, "Bring back my fiance," and they're like, "No!" And then that was it.
An alchemist's anguish.
No.
Dude,
That's
AAA.
a giant moon.
Oh. This is the guy who takes his shirt off.
No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Blood Iron Alchemist. Holy shit.
What was he firing?
Oh.
Oh, toughed him.
You're in a prison.
Now put the cannons in holes in the thing.
Oh.
Oh.
Motives. I'm trying to repay you for your work on the Lior case.
Doing you a favor is better than being indebted to you.
2 years ago, Tucker transmuted a chimera that could understand human speech. It only said one thing. I want to die. After that, it refused to eat until it got its wish.
Ah!
You okay?
Oh, that puppy dog.
But why don't you go ahead and take a look at my laboratory?
I like that door.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
That's not good.
It's kind of quite a catch, these two. A couple of prodigies.
I knew how it worked.
It's always a bad thing when they do that.
Yeah.
Nina looked like she wanted to play.
Well, in case you forgot, we didn't come here to play horsey.
Okay.
It's from the Colonel. He says, don't forget, assessment day is coming soon.
Yes. Please assure him I know.
Right.
Assessment day.
Alchemists have to report on their research once a year in order to keep their certification. You see, last year, Nina, your daddy didn't get a very good evaluation.
No, you'll do just fine, Daddy. I know you will. You're always studying so much.
You're right, Nina. I have to try hard. Or we'll be left with nothing. Again.
I'll be left with nothing again.
What's he gonna make? Ah!
The claw.
I don't know.
Kind of like
If I was a kid, that would tear me. That'd terrify me.
Tear me.
Maybe you might be so used to the world, though.
It's kind
You're
of
tearing
wasn't
me
it?
apart.
Some guy just started doing it now. I'd be
Tell you
terrified.
This guy is only targeting state alchemists and
Syndrome.
no one else. If it's the military he's trying to hurt.
So she left us.
She didn't leave. He turned into a chimera.
I don't want to go back to those days again.
Or the dog.
She's
Don't
talking
worry,
about.
Daddy. It's okay.
Hey, Nina. I've got an idea. Do you want to play with Daddy tomorrow?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like the sign of that.
Tucker!
Hey, Nina!
Mr. Tucker!
There you are. So you are home.
Yes. I did it, boys. I finally did it. A chimera that understands human speech. Here, let me show you.
That person at work.
Yes, that's very good. Well done.
That's amazing. It can actually talk.
Now I don't have to worry about losing my certification.
That person at work. Big Brother Ed.
Mr. Tucker,
It was 2 years ago.
when did your wife leave you?
2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago, too.
I just have one more question for you. Nina and Alexander. Where are they?
This shit. Told you.
Damn brat, figuring it out so quickly.
Brenner!
a talking chimera! You can only do so much with animals, after all. It's much easier when you start with a human, isn't that right?
I don't see what you're so upset about. This is how we progress. Human experimentation is
Your own daughter!
someone's life, you say? Haha, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Look at you, Full Metal Alchemist. Look at your leg, your arm, your brother. Those...
Oh.
We are the same. We're the same. You're just like me.
We're not!
Oh, but yes, we are. The opportunity was
Transmute
right
that
in
guy.
front of us, and we took it. We had to, even though we knew it was against the...
Not me! Alchemist, don't do that!
Yeah, I don't like the dog thing either.
This up, he'll die.
Good.
Edward, no. Daddy, do you hurt Daddy?
I am very uncomfortable.
I'm very uncomfortable too.
We can't do anything to change you back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can we play now? Can we play now?
I made it just in time.
Can we play now?
If ever there was an example of the devil's work in this world, this case would definitely be it.
We're only human! We can't even do anything to save one innocent little girl. So what good are we then?
I wonder why no one's capable of understanding me.
You're Shao Tucker, correct?
Who are you? Not military. Who are you?
Shall be punished.
Daddy's hurting. Daddy hurts. No, Daddy.
You poor creature. Once you've been given this form, there is no way of separating you again. God, hear me. 2 human souls have just been returned to you. Please accept them into your loving arms. Please grant these poor lost souls everlasting peace and salvation.
What the fuck, dude? I thought the mother thing was like, this is creepy. Like that was.
I mean, I had a
sad
feeling.
and creepy.
Yeah,
But-
I had that earlier one because he sounded more desperate and stuff. But then, like the later on one, he's like, "Why don't we play together tomorrow?" And I'm like, "Yay!"
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I didn't know what he was gonna do. And even if I did,
I knew he was gonna do something, but I didn't think he was gonna do that. That was terrible.
No, this is a very dark show. I mean, episode 2 should have shown
Yeah.
that.
I know, but
It's not getting any better.
I don't know what the fuck to say. Like,
Yeah, I don't know either.
you're just like, oh, anime girls are so little cute. I'm like, yeah, that's a cute kid. And then she's a dog, and now she's dead.
I mean, I'm kind of happy.
I'm kind of. I just did not want her to stay like that.
I thought there were rules against human transmutation.
There are.
He was talking about that's how you progress. Because you do things outside the lines.
No. Like I thought the rule was that you can't do human transmutation, or they just
No.
you can't bring
Yeah.
one back from the dead.
You can't bring
Well-
one back from the dead.
You can do it. You're just not. It's just forbidden, right? Is that what they said?
No one's figured
I
out.
think they said there were laws against human transmutation,
Yeah.
and that's why
Well-
they lost their arm and their leg and their brother because they were trying to do human transmutation,
Well,
and that's not allowed.
It's because there needed to be like equal exchange.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
they
because
were-
they didn't perfect it.
They were bringing back something, so they were like, they gathered all these minerals and chemicals and stuff to try to create a human body. Whereas this guy took a existing human body and turned it into something else.
Yeah.
I guess there's different rules for that
Probably.
because of the
He said,
exchange.
sure, it's got to be against the rules, what he did.
Yeah.
I mean, Edward said that it's way easier to do something like that when you start with a human already.
That's just fucking terrible. What I just saw is terrible.
Oh, well,
It's terrible.
I don't got anything to say. I'm done. Good episode, I guess. I mean,
it was a good episode.
It did what it wanted to do.
In terms of, like, affecting you emotionally, it did it very well. So, they called him a traitor.
Yeah.
He seems to be obsessed with religion or his faith. He has a scar on his forehead, which seems intentional.
I'm glad he killed that guy.
He has a scar across his nose.
Yeah, it's like this, right? It's like a big giant X. Because they said they were looking for a guy with a scar on his forehead. Is what they're looking for, right? Or they spotted him.
I mean, that doesn't really look like a scar to me, but I can see, sure.
Yeah, but to me it looks like it's an intentional marking. He's a traitor. He's said that the alchemists have turned their back. So does that mean the alchemists all used to be with like a certain faith, maybe?
I mean, we had last episode where it was religion versus science kind of idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I assume that he was like a state alchemist because they called him traitor.
Yeah.
Maybe he was part of this group.
Or maybe he was just an alchemist in general.
He's killing high-ranking state alchemists, and then they called him traitor. So I was thinking, like, was he a state alchemist then? State alchemist seemed to be a pretty coveted position because this guy not killed.
I don't know.
Took his daughter and dog for it.
I suppose if you were someone that targeted high-ranking military officials, you would be called a traitor as well because you'd be like.
True.
You'd be targeting like leadership and the country's stability by doing that.
Yeah.